Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
demonstrating for you their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep the whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer. High flying and powerful.
We are going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you can present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, you will see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, but more commonly referred as killer whales, but here at SeaWorld we know them as Patina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Nakayo, our killer whale family. Nakayo is our youngest whale at 13 years old. Nakayo's mother, Patina, is our matriarch, and this year she celebrated her 48th birthday. SeaWorld's animal training techniques have created a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to play an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the first healthcare or husbandry behaviors we'll train the whales is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales are trained to roll ventrally or upside down and present us with those tail flukes. Not only does this give us an amazing look at their entire bodies, but as you can see today, it gives us great access to blood vessels which are located on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians are able to take a voluntary blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain relaxed throughout procedures like this. Now, as trainers, you'll often see us rubbing down or massaging the whales right here, and not only is that a great way for us to reward them for remaining calm, but it's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now, blood samples are just one of the ways we can make sure our whales remain healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing our whales. We are able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their entire bodies up and onto a giant killer whale-sized scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now today, Malia is going to demonstrate that for all of you right here in our slide-out area. In just a moment, when Malia slides up, you may notice that a portion of her body, from her dorsal fin all the way to her tail flukes, is still in the water. That's the powerhouse of a killer whale, and it's called their peduncle. It's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, natural behavior that we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that part of their body with such force that it enables them to spin around completely before re-entering the water. Now, in this scenario with Malia, we would not be getting an accurate weight. So to solve that problem, we'll ask her to raise her tail up and out of the water. Training a posture like this enables us to ensure accuracy, making sure our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital. We surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hello again, everyone. We're over here on the left-hand side of the stadium. Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot through playing and even learn through things like mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn a lot by playing games such as follow the leader with their mothers and other whales. And today we're going to put that to the test with all of you in our killer whale family. Are you ready to have some fun? Awesome. So left-hand side of the stadium, it's your turn. Everyone stand up. We're going to play a game of killer whale follow the leader. All of you are our leaders. What you're gonna do is on 3, everyone put both hands in the sky and wave to Katina. Ready? 1, 2, 3. She's got it! Now, as you can see, Katina was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals and are often seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Today, Malia is going to demonstrate that for all of you with a behavior called a bow over at stage. So when you see her, give it up for Malia. Now, right-hand side of the stadium, it's your turn. Everyone stand up. We have an even bigger jump planned for you. It's called a side breach. So everyone put both pointer fingers to the sky. And on 3, throw it over your left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice breach signal, everyone. Now, killer whales breach for a variety of different reasons. Sometimes it's to scratch an itch. Sometimes it's to stun their prey. But mostly, it's them showing off. Let's give it up for Katina, Malia, and Amani. Now, as you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, things like overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassadors of the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable. The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Goodbye, everyone.